Freedom, Black Freedom. This tape is for the enlightenment of black folks in America, or what our guest speaker terms as black descendants of alien slaves. Descendants who were brought to these shores in chains and shackles for the sole purpose of doing the slave master's bidding. Those who created this system in the form of the Constitution for white folks created a monumental problem not only for themselves and their children, but has created chaos for the slave descendants. This problem must be resolved across this land and throughout the world. Whether we are called black, Negro, colored, Afro, African American, the solution to our problem did not start in these lands, nor will it end in this land. Therefore, our guest starts nationally, goes into cosmic consciousness internationally. The physical becomes spiritual, and the spiritual becomes divine. Whether we are in communications, education, high tech, law, big industry, financial institutions, religion, sorting garbage, collecting a welfare check, as a husband or wife, sweetheart, male or female, whether you believe in Armageddon or not, in this system, we're in trouble.
Freedom, Black Freedom. Freedom, Black Freedom is the absence of freedom, the absence of growth, the absence of choice. The slave, the alien slave. Freedom, Black Freedom is a lack of spiritual understanding and mental frustration, along with physical degradation. Freedom, Black Freedom is a state of war, a state of believing, of knowing, of understanding. It is the living of love, the living of truth with God, self, and kind. It is a state of war to retain moral values, to love honestly, to give honestly, to work honestly, demanding that which is ours to demand, restitution and reparations, the freedom of our people and of our nation within this nation, Israel. The key to the information for this demand is rooted and locked in the book of Hebrews. Freedom, Black Freedom is God, reparations, choice, and, if we are wise, Exodus. Declaration of Independence, a statement of truth, Black Power. Black power is a state of being, of knowing who I am, what I am, accepting myself for what I have become, believing and knowing I could not, would not have existed in the earth today, were it not for the love of the living Most High Lord, of self and kind as my foundation. Black power is the ability to accept truth, speak truth, to live love toward self and kind, to accept my history and to know that this system and those that control it use me, see me only as a dollar sign in death, grinding my spirit to destroy my soul, from the womb, through schools, into churches, into factories, in and out of jails, from war machinery, in and out of courts where justice is polluted and blind, controlled by the board known as politics, why the whole damn thing is a game, a trick, and a concentration camp. Black power is understanding, of being alive, of being aware of my being, aware of my worth, aware of my story and my own black needs, aware of my relation to this country, its system, its people, and their attitudes. Black power is the ability to see, to know that I am a man, a nation within this nation, slaves, alien slaves, not as the system states, half free making progress. We are not free as we are without land. Hence, we have made no progress as we came by force and not by choice. Land and free black labor is the foundation of this world's economy. Nothing was provided, nor was anything done to give us real freedom. Black power is the recognition that any plan or program devised to alleviate tension, to bring order out of chaos, will fail and can't work, won't work until the question of slave land and free labor is settled. More important, the question of choice, whether a black man, a nation within this nation, chooses to stay or leave. Black power no longer accepts the concept, you don't see me, and I don't see you. Please let me die for you. Hell no, we won't go. Black power is the ability to see, to understand the seriousness of these questions, of these positions of international considerations. Black power is aware that the term Negro, when used toward the black man, the nation within this nation, is used to conceal the true identity of the Hebrew children. Israel, the seed of Jacob, whose land is unoccupied in the Middle East, crossed the River Jordan. Black power is willing to descend into the bowels of hell and be judged and ascend as a warrior and a man, willing to fight for his birthright given by the divine of the living Most High. Black power is no longer willing to be fooled or tricked, to accept these impostors as Jews, Hebrews, or Israelites. They are Caucasian monkeys and they're not Semitic. Black power is willing to accept the fact that there are many facets and faces to our struggle, ultimately settling on life and death. The position I take is I refuse to be a doormat, hence I came with nothing. If need be, I will leave with nothing. As with automation and cybernetics, you stand tall, because we gave you all. Yours is a burning house built on a weak foundation. We do not want your land, your image, your backward, unproductive, untruthful system, but then it works wonders for you. It's yours by choice. Black power is justice, an undeniable truth, wisdom planted deep in the minds and the hearts of a people long denied that their just due. Freedom, land, reparations in relation to prophecy, back to the land of our fathers. Provide those of us who choose to leave with free transportation. Black power is like the spirit of the land. It is like the purpose, as it is not now, nor will it ever be for sale. Black power is one's divine foundation, rooted in divine wisdom and spiritual truth. It is love for the living Most High of self and kind, in truth, beauty, harmony, is God, Supreme Lord.